legit.
Hey guys, what is going on? Mike here from Altcoin Freedom. I hope you guys are doing great. And like I mentioned in another video, how me and some friends here were kind of arguing over NEM, XEM, what to do with some profit we had in the last couple of days. So if we're gonna, hold on to this coin long term or take some profit. That's what I'm dealing with here as I'm talking to you guys. This video is going to be about Tron and some interesting things about Tron, and I'm trying to, at the same time I'm making this video talking to you guys, I'm trying to keep an eye on these guys over here and see what they're doing with our NEM, XEM position, because that's a hot topic right now for these guys here in the room with me. But in this video, guys, we're going to talk about Tron again. It's like super exciting times for Tron. If you're a Tron holder, the future looks very good. So we're going to talk about, basically, there's a lot of price predictions about different coins, and could Tron ever hit something like $10? Now a lot of people are emailing and messaging saying, oh, it could go way over that, and that's obviously your goal. If you're in this long term, you're seeing the possibilities. We're not looking at a $10 coin tomorrow or next month, but years down the road, could you see a valuation of $10? So there would be some challenges on that journey to $10, but we'll talk about those and see how we could overcome them and how they easily could be a possible valuation. We know we're getting set up as the market's going to correct. Eventually, we're going to get into that next bull run. There should be a bullish breakout imminent. So if it's coming soon, guys, or in the next couple of weeks or months, is it a time to pick up Tron TRX at these prices? Because it could be a good time to grab some cheap TRX. And basically, as the deposits and withdrawals are resuming on exchanges, guys, could be a time to get in with all the trading that's happening right now. And we'll also touch on, guys, you're interested in Binance. In Binance, there's a little bit of delay, right, on Binance. Okay, so being the best exchange out there, Binance explain this, and I'll let you guys know about that in case it's something you're interested in, because maybe you're on Binance. Now, we know, guys, Tron is the most popular crypto in the market right now today, okay, because it's trending on Google for crypto. It's trending. We know the community is huge, very optimistic, really passionate community, so there's a lot of good people involved in Tron, long-term holders, and you don't hear so much garbage like you hear in a lot of the other projects and coins, all the fighting. Tron, a lot of the people in the community are very optimistic and support each other and believe in the future of what this project is going to do in that industry, okay, and revolutionize the internet. So, after this mainnet launch, there's been a lot of optimism, guys, that the value is going to grow exponentially because we're going to start getting these other dApps on the platform. So basically the question is, guys, how high can TRX go? Now, if you're a long-term holder, let's think about it. How high can TRX go? They want to create a decentralized internet and take over the whole dApps market. So we saw what happened with Ethereum being the only platform back in the day for the last couple bull runs we've had, right? Now we have options. And if you look at the fundamentals, Tron is looked to take over that platform market, guys, because it's easily one of the most advanced platforms in the market. And we know what happened, like I said, with Ethereum. And when all the ICOs in the future were coming out, Tron's going to be very attractive. So for instance, guys, we know it has the fastest transaction speeds in the platform market. We know it's highly scalable compared to some of even the more established platforms, like I've mentioned, right, that are in the market. And basically, those are two huge things that could attract a lot of dApps onto it. But even with those fundamentals, there's challenges that people are bringing up. So let's talk about those. Some challenges that could hinder Tron's rise to the top. So one challenge, guys, is the developer network. Okay, that's where the money is going to come in when these dApps start coming on the platform. So being a newcomer with this new platform blockchain, Tron's going to compete with some of the more established ones like Ethereum. Okay, and we know they have basically over 250,000 developers, and that number is growing all the time. So without the backing to start of this huge developer network, it could be difficult, people are saying, for Tron to compete with Ethereum. Okay, another thing is that Tron is a Chinese blockchain, okay, and we know the founder has strong ties to Alibaba, to founder Jack Ma. So that's interesting enough. That'll be a whole different story, right? That Alibaba connection. But that means, guys, that this blockchain, the blockchain users and developers, especially in the West, might be kind of skeptical of using it because, most major Chinese brands have connection to the Chinese government and directly or indirectly, and that might hold back some corporations from creating dApps and running their contracts on this blockchain. But that impact would just be a restriction of Tron to China, okay? So basically, that could hurt. People are saying its potential for international growth, but this is something Tron's working on to overcome these challenges. So, and I got a tweet, guys. Another of you awesome crypto enthusiasts just got himself a hardware wallet. Good for you. good job. If you're watching this video, good job. Everybody get yourself a hardware wallet. Best investment you can make in secure your crypto. Don't ever let anyone steal your crypto. Secure you and your family's future, guys. Get a crypto wallet. It's so worth it, and it's a small price to pay to protect all that money you're investing in crypto. Okay, so look, good for you. Thank you for that message. Now, let's overcome the challenges, guys. How can we get around these challenges? So they're huge challenges, but TRX has the capability and strategy to overcome them. That's why this team is so great. Now, the challenge of developers, guys. Tron has a strategy to tap into Ethereum's whole developer network, okay? Because we know the Tron virtual machine, the TVM, is going to allow Ethereum developers to move their projects to Tron's blockchain easily. This is why the Tron team is so genius. This is perfect. So they can come over from the Tron to the Tron blockchain with ease, right? Rate all those Ethereum developers. So, and given all the advantages that Tron's offering them, like lower costs, scalability, and speed, this could attract a huge number of Ethereum developers. So basically, it's just a case of appealing to their needs, right? And giving them that incentive to cross over to our new Tron platform. Now, people talking about it, the issue of it being Chinese. Well, they've done a very good job. The team has kept the project very decentralized. The code's decentralized. The voting process transparent, very transparent. This openness gives very good credence to TRX in China, outside of China, and basically could give it a big push in the long run. Now, any projection of Tron exponentially growing in value would be based on having solid use cases, and we know they're making good partnerships. Technology's hitting milestones, things are running smoothly. So, basically, everything that Tron is saying on its roadmap is working, they're hitting it, and it's taking shape. So a lot of people in the industry, if you're reading into the forums and things like that, people are predicting in the future with these partnerships and the possibility of all these developers coming to the platform and the revolutionary ideas Tron has for the industry, we easily could rise to over $10. So no matter where we go in the future with these prices, guys, one thing for sure is most Tron holders think this is very undervalued at current prices. So I'd like to know, do you think it's undervalued? Are you going to pick up more, or are you going to get in at these prices if you're not involved with Tron yet? And remember, guys, if you're new to the channel, this is not financial advice. We're just crypto enthusiasts talking about the news in the market and sharing opinions about crypto. We're long-time crypto enthusiasts, and we like meeting other crypto enthusiasts and talking crypto with them. So make sure you do yourself a favor and get real professional advice before you ever do anything with your money, okay, any investing, and do your own research. So you're never listening to other people outside give you ideas and things like that. You're doing your own research and coming up with your own, values of these projects and things you want to do with your own money. Okay, so that's interesting stuff about Tron. They can overcome those challenges. We can get those developers onto the platform, and the sky is the limit for Tron. I find it's a very good time to maybe pick up some more Tron. So I'm gonna see what kind of fighting and arguing we're doing with these guys with any profit we can get out of any MXEM, and maybe we can pick up some more Tron. Because we have a little pool going here, a whole bunch of us got crypto buddies here. Now, some news that people are talking about is Binance has yet to resume the TRX withdrawals, but they gave us an explanation, guys. And it's good to know, if you haven't got a Binance account yet, get one. Just make one for the future. I've talked about it in other videos. It's a great exchange. They list a lot of coins you can't get anywhere else, and they have low fees. And we all know, guys, when coins get onto Binance, you can see good price surges. So in the next bull run, we can take advantage of that again, right? There'll be big price surges on coins getting listed on Binance because it is such a big exchange. But if you don't have an account, you might get locked out because the last bull run, with all the influx of people they stopped taking on new accounts until they upgraded their infrastructure. And this next bull run will be even bigger, so we could probably expect to see something like that again, and you'll miss out on opportunities to grab these new coins, capitalize on those price surges, and just participate in the projects you really like. So just get a Binance account now and hold on to it and use it when you're ready. So Binance, guys, the good news out of Binance and what they were explaining is they have very strict security requirements, more than the other exchanges. So that's why another thing, you want to get a Binance account, guys. And they're going to conduct some tests and make sure the whole chain and everything is stable all over, okay? So, there's a lot of things happening, as things, basically, the thing about Binance is, because they're so huge, right, they want everything to go well overall with their platform. We won't get into the details of the technicalities behind it, but they want your patience and support because, well, my patience and support everybody's. My coins, I have TRX on Tron as well too, but they want patience and support because they're going to do some system maintenance, make sure the platform's working, make sure everything's going, and they're very serious about their security, and they have a lot of coins on there, okay? So it's not only Tron, and they need everything, the withdrawals and other functionings, to be working perfectly, because Binance doesn't want to have any problems that would any damage their image or anything like that. So, like other exchanges that, there's a lot of people talking about the problems with different exchanges. The reputation on Binance is very important, okay? So there's a little delay with the migration here of getting that it back opened up, but hopefully we can understand. But, compared to all the other exchanges, Tron's just one of the hundreds of tokens and coins that Binance is dealing with, and they don't want any bad reputation to affect the exchange for all the other coins too that would affect their revenue. So Binance is a great, they'll work that out for us, and the delay won't be too long, and we'll get our coins and everything will be fine. But let me know, guys, what you think about Tron TRX, okay? The future. Are you going to pick up some more Tron right now? Good price. Where do you think we could get it in the future? And what kind of profits could we be making? And where do you think Tron could be as a price in the future? We're not talking, let's not talk prices now, guys, in a bear market, okay? In this hope, why can't we hit 6 cents? We'll get back, we'll hit all new time highs soon when these trillions of dollars from the outside come back in. But another thing, guys, is to make the market safe. That's what we're trying to do, regulate the market. The regulations, all these things are making the market safe for the institutional money to come in. Let's do our part too. First off, protect yourself. Here's a little friendly reminder. We're going to help one person a day, one person per video in the crypto world. Get yourself a hardware wallet if you haven't. Everyone's doing it that are long-term holders. They know how to secure and store their crypto. So don't be one of the people that just leaves your crypto sitting on an exchange or on your computer wallets, because basically, if it's just sitting around exchanges and sitting around on your wallets and your computers, you don't own your crypto. Someone can just take it. It's the same as leaving your cash outside your house on your step and expecting it to be there in the morning. Some morning you'll open your door and that cash will be gone. So don't wait till it's too late in your, basically all this money you've been investing, hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars, it could be gone. So don't let that happen. And then you and your family miss out on all this investment and future wealth you could have. So it's the best investment you can make, guys, to protect yourself first, right, and your family. And it's a small price to pay if you've already been investing hundreds or thousands of dollars in crypto. It's such a small price to pay to secure that. And you don't want to be part of this $1 billion of crypto that has been hacked and stolen off exchanges and computers. So this message is important, guys, first to protect you. And then once you learn how to handle and store your crypto securely, we're also going to educate the whole market. So it's kind of a movement, guys. Let's make a movement. And if we can educate the whole crypto space to be smarter, then our whole market cap of the whole industry is going to rise, right? So every one person a day, if we can get educated to secure our crypto so we have less stories about hacks and people losing crypto, and then our outside the world friends aren't coming into crypto because of those stories. Let's make the whole market cap grow by making it safer. And guys, another bit of advice is I use 2 hardware wallets like a lot of my friends and the guys sitting around the room here, and I know a lot of you guys too, maybe even 3, but I have a backup wallet long term, I have it in a safe place, and I have another wallet that I keep with me so I can make transactions and keep some crypto with me when I need to use it for whatever I'm doing. So basically, get yourself a hardware wallet. I'm giving some hardware wallets out to my friends. I'm telling friends every day about crypto, and I give them a hardware wallet before I ever let them buy crypto, so just so they know how to start off safe. So you can do that too, guys. Educate your friends, but educate yourself first and save your crypto. And don't wait till it's too late. Don't think, oh, tomorrow. One day it'll be too late. So be smart, and you got to get it from the manufacturer where you know it's never been tampered. And if you don't know where to get a wallet, if you're new to crypto, we put a link down below where you can get a hardware wallet directly from a manufacturer. Okay, so check that out, and you can get one of the best hardware wallets on the market. So check out the link below. And you can also, if you're going to grab yourself a Binance account for the future, even if you're not using it now, guys, just there's a link below. If you don't know where to get a Binance account, you can sign up and make your account for the future, so you're safe for the next bull run and you can participate on Binance, no problems. Guys, as always, it's a pleasure talking to you guys, getting your messages and hearing from you. I was getting some tweets and messages as we were talking right now. And I hope if you could do me a big favor, always if you could give this video a like, guys. I appreciate that so much. I really appreciate you guys for doing that. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't, so you can catch our next channels and join our community. And if you subscribe, you can send me private messages and ask me whatever you want, and I can share maybe some of these things we're talking about in the room tonight. I can share some of that information with you, ideas, but I can definitely get your ideas too. You can, private message us. So please do that, guys. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Protect your crypto, protect your family's future wealth, and take some time to check out the market, guys. Find some good buying opportunities in the market of projects you like, or if you're kind of stressed out in the market right now, step away, right? Take a breather, step away, do something really fun, and let the market just sit for a little while, right? Until things pick up and turn around, you can jump back in then. All right, guys, have a great day or night wherever you are around the world, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.